State just getting started on Root Sports. Up next, Gonzaga takes on San Francisco. The Dons have won 3 straight against the Zags at home, 2 of them in overtime. Barry Tompkins and Dan Belwamity have the call.
Parker gets around Olynyk, but Bell right on him. Now Christensen steps outside. They won't guard Christensen out there, not a real threat. Here's Dooley, 7 on the shot clock. Got to recognize here. Now 5, tough 3 for Dickerson. 1 only. Well, the Dons run it down. I'm about to say 1 only, and Christensen got a hand on it. Here's Doolin stepping into the basket.
Well, you got to credit Christensen with that opportunity. Christensen at least ran it down and created an extra shot. Well, it's a tough matchup inside for Christensen against Olynyk. And look at the posting up Elias Harris right down in that area, Barry. And they're just going to try to post high to low to Harris.
Which they did, but Harris couldn't finish. It's knocked out of bounds by Hart. It'll be USF ball.
Well, this is Pangos to Olynyk, and unusual for a big guy to really run the floor as well as Olynyk. That's why the pro guys love him. I mean, you got to remember, he redshirted a year ago.
That's right.
2 years ago, Barry only averaged 5 points a game. Of course, they had certainly guys in front of him, but still, Olynyk just has many skills.
Yeah, you have to guard him all over the floor because he can step out and shoot a 3. Very comfortable doing that. Christensen trying to back Olynyk down. Jump hook comes up short, and that's because of Olynyk's size. Pangos just right now for 3. This off the front rim. Adams with the rebound.
I think the other player for San Francisco has to come up big this afternoon is Dean Harris. He's the West Coast Conference Player of the Week and been playing extremely well. But he needs to really step up. Yeah, Dean Parker, of course. I mean, of course, Dean Parker has to step up and play really well.
So the Dons turn it over here. 7-4 ball game. We're just getting started here. Just played 3 minutes. Christensen comes out of the game, and Tao Zhu comes into the game for the Dons. Now, he does give him a lot of size, but he's also going to give up some quickness.
It's interesting, too. Rex Walters has Dean Parker guarding on the perimeter, and Cody Doolin taking Mike Hart. Now, Mike Hart is, 6'6", so Cody's giving up a lot of size, but Hart is a guy that really does not look for his own shot a lot. And Parker is defending on the perimeter.
Zhu did a pretty nice job with Olynyk, and Olynyk lost the handle, gets it back now. Got 5 on the shot clock. Got to recognize Pangos. Leave for Olynyk to the basket.
It's impossible if you're guarding Olynyk, in my view, to leave him. Even though Pangos has some penetration, you cannot leave Olynyk. Great pass by Pangos.
And you got to love just the clock ticking down. No panic.
Unselfish.
3rd layup and dunk already for Gonzaga. They're making it look easy. It's because they're good. Here's Harris. Now Hart. Harris to the basket. That's the 4th dunk. And that will get Rex Walder up off the bench quickly. A quick timeout here. 30-second timeout called by Rex Walters just to kind of stop the bleeding here. So Gonzaga out very quickly. Great ball movement, great vision, great finish. That's what they're doing. They lead by 7. They got Barham on the floor right now, and also Sam Dowers. Dowers can score. Cody Doolin comes up short. Zhu fights for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds to Gonzaga. And now we might get an overrule. Frank Harvey comes in. Now they change it. Harvey said, I had a better look at it. Good work by the officials. It's going to be USF ball. And we've got a timeout. 15-16 remaining. The score remains 11-4. Gonzaga with a lead. Look at that great pass, and Harris with the flush. It's just that easy. We're coming back. 5, and Gonzaga either 3 or 5. Michigan right there. I mean, they're in some pretty select company here.
Yeah, they are in some select company, and yeah, you look at the job Mark Few has done, which is unbelievable. But I really think this team, with their depth, they have a chance to win a national championship. I don't think there's a dominant team in college basketball. My opinion, Barry, I think Indiana's the best team in the country. Now, having said that, are they beatable? Sure they are. And I think going into the NCAA tournament, a team like Gonzaga, if they run the table, which they could, they might be in a position to be ranked #1 because now you've got all the postseason tournaments, and certainly Duke or you know, some teams may get beat that are ranked above them.
And Harris with another layup. Remember, this team came in, Gonzaga came in here #3 in the nation field goal percentage, shooting just about 51% for the year today so far, 6 of 8. That's not bad.
No, and we talked about it. They're getting so many great shots because of their length, penetration, ability. Every shot has been relatively easy.
And at the other end, every shot has been contested. Dower knocks that one out of bounds.
Don't forget Dower, who gets this block, doesn't start.
Yeah, that's right.
He comes off the bench, gives Olenek a little bit of a breather, and then they get him back in, and they can take Harris out. They can rotate those 3 guys.
Well,
pretty good 3 to rotate.
That's the thing I really like about them. And when you talk about the big picture in the NCAA tournament, I really believe they will match up with anybody. I'm not going to say they're going to beat everybody, but they could, because they can match up with anybody.
Again, another block shot. So now the shot clock varies at 1.
So what do you
because of the 2 block, well, what you got to do, in my view, is you almost got to lob it to the top on the out of bounds. So when you're taking the ball out here, lob it someplace in that area, because you're not going to have time to shoot it out here, I don't think.
He shot it, but just missed. Shot clock violation. USF now 2 of 12, and they haven't had a really good look yet.
I think their best look may have been the Cole Dickerson first play of the game where he had a drive. Even the shot that Cody Dooley made was a difficult shot. So when you start 2 of 12, it's tough. See, Barry, what they're doing inside with the bigs, too, the Dons are trying to front. They don't want the ball to go straight in, so they're trying to play up in front, and Gonzaga's gone over the top on them 2 or 3 different times.
And the thing with Dower and Olenek, the 2 bigs in the lineup now, those guys should step out, easily both of them. Here's Olenek, thought about it there, got 7 on the shot clock. Now he gives it up to Bell. Bell just backs up, throws it up the right hand, scores.
Hello. Goes unnoticed many times, but fantastic guard play by Gonzaga. It's a real key to success. Pangos and Bell, boy, they play well together. They play off each other. They can bring in Stockton as a 3rd guard. They've got a nice rotation going. And, you know, we talked to on WCC this week to Matt Santangelo. I thought he brought up a great point. Of course, Matt was an outstanding guard here in his own right at Gonzaga. But he really felt the depth of this team was unlike any other. There's another
block by Olenek. That's 3. Down low, pass knocked out of bounds. Zags will keep possession. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Substitutions now for USF. See if Olenek got the ball here. Hard to tell.
Yeah, that may actually, the Zags may have dodged a little bullet there. They may have been some contact and no call, but the officials are so used to Gonzaga blocking everything.
Yeah,
they said, well, it must be another block.
That's Barham, steps in, scores.
Yeah, Barham, he's another player coming off that. He had a big 3 against St. Mary's in the second half when the Gales made a run.
That's Dirksen, good movement without the ball. Took a pretty good shot when uncalled as well. Here comes Pangos the other way. Zags 8 of 10, and the Dons just going the opposite way. 13-point ball game. We haven't yet played 8 minutes. There's Olenek. And Olenek to the basket, and there's another one for Gonzaga. He has such great body control. He looks kind of gangly, but terrific body control in the air.
Got great hands and certainly, as you said, can play inside and out. And that's a big shot by Tollefson. And as we've said many times, I've done a lot of USF games, Barry. This is a 1 player for the Dons that I think you know, can be a real star at San Francisco. I mean, he could shoot outside. He's got to develop his inside game, and I think he's got to work on it, but he's certainly a threat on the perimeter.
Here's Olynyk, got by Rogers. Now back up top. Stockton tried to force it down to Dower, and a foul from behind. First foul of the game. And we'll take a timeout with 11:46 remaining to be played. It's been all Gonzaga. They lead it 19-7. They're shooting 80%. Anything wrong with that? Fancy about it. It's just good, basic, solid, fundamental basketball.
Well, fundamental, and we talked about Kelly Olynyk and all the things that he brings to the table, Barry. And you watch Olynyk. Now, Olynyk is right in that area. Watch the screen and roll. They're going to rotate the ball and give it to Olynyk. And watch what he does. Okay, you're going to bring it. Now, stop it here. Here comes Olynyk on the screen. He's going to screen in that area. Then he's going to drop down low. Now, you think, well, that's pretty easy to defend. Well, no, it isn't, because he's about 6'11", 7 feet. And then he just rotates on his own. The other thing, you notice what he did, he kind of just moved the defender out because he's so big. So they like to play Olynyk away from the rim, and he creates big-time matchup problems.
All right, so let me tell you, you coached this game for many years. Now, you look at this line for your team, what they've done so far, and I realize we've only played a little over 8 minutes.
It's another dunk, Barry.
Yeah,
so you want to add that to your note?
Can I? So what I was going to say, you look at the line.